might bundle stationery and art things together just because they're often like a little intertwined. I didn't go too ham this time, I don't think. First things first, visited multiple Mujis, and when I saw the 60 pack of color pencils, I picked it up immediately without thinking. I already used the 36 pack of Muji color pencils. I've never been able to see the 60 pack in person in Australia, and I really like these color pencils. They're actually really good, especially considering the price point. This was 20 bucks basically. I have 2 pens. They came as freebies because when we went to Snoopy Town, we bought quite a few things. Mainly my parents, they bought quite a few jumpers. So this came as like a freebie if you spent above X amount of money. This one is kind of in stationery, kind of in clothing, but I'll include them here just because I think I'll probably use them more for stationery. And they are these little Pikmin clips. In the picture, you know, you can pin them up in your hair. I think that's very cute, or into books and clips like that. And this was at Family Mart. They had a whole Pikmin collaboration going on. Washi tape, love a good washi tape. This one is of like little pastries, I think. Yeah, little cookies. Very cute. I didn't think I was gonna come away with washi tape, but can't resist. Money envelopes for gifting money. We only got the 2 this time. I'm second guessing myself and thinking that maybe we should have gotten more, but books. The books that I got, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got A5 and A6 blank Midori paper, and I got the pack of 3. It is definitely cheaper within Japan to get these. I got the thinner ones just because it just gets too heavy holding a big one. And so I got just one of these. And then similarly, I really want to try out the Hobonichi paper, so I got the blank ones in the A5 and the A6. I did get a Hobonichi cover. I got the Mina Perhonen, I actually don't know how to pronounce that, cover. I've been lurking on the Hobonichi website ever since all the covers came out, but I could not justify to myself paying the exorbitant amount of shipping that it is to get things shipped to Australia, knowing that I had a trip to Japan coming up. And so when I saw this, I also immediately put it into my shopping cart, and now it's mine. So yes, now in here, I bought the One Piece 2024 diary. I bought it because I really wanted to try out the Hobonichi layout and the paper, but I didn't want to shell out for a whole year. This was also 550 yen, so $5-6 just to try it out for the last month of the year, see how I like the paper. Like, I was thinking I could use the rest of these spreads as like a day of drawing maybe situation for next year. We'll see. So yes, super stoked that I got this. Very happy, very glad. I have a little coaster. I got this at Seongsu. This kind of actually belongs in the home section, but I think it's like arty enough that it might live here. I got 2 more pouches, and yes, I'm gonna put this into the art section because Miffy's at the gallery with Miffy's family. So cute. This was unfortunately very expensive for what it was. And then another pouch that I got. This is also at Seongsu. I guess another art souvenir would be these magnets, which have the Korean word for Gyeongju. We don't have enough magnets at home, so this was an easy pick to buy. So I have a faux traveler's notebook and picked up the repair kit just because I know that in the instance that mine breaks, I won't have any way to repair it. Just got this, knowing that it's a little cheaper than what it is in Australia. I got the board covery things. I don't know what these are called. Instead of using just like blank sheets of paper. I don't know what this is called, to put papers and stuff in. Bits of art that I bought. Let me make some space. I bought a lot of flat, small art pieces that I can hang up on my wall. Gyeongju, I got this little Riso print. At Ghibli Park, I got this video still of Nausicaa, and then the turtle film, which I have not seen, but I really liked this one. I also picked up a Prince Ashitaka drawing, which is actually a card, but I want to display as a postcard. At the Lotte department store, they have this area where you can write postcards to yourself, and supposedly they will send them to you on your behalf. And so I just picked up these 2, which were free, and I really like the illustrations on them, so I will keep them. as inspo. In Korea, I went to Object and picked up these two like art postcards, which are by an artist called Seungyeon Kim. I really like the use of color and the texture in these. My thought process of buying these is like having them up on my walls for inspiration as to how I could create my own art and like kind of loosen things up. Especially this set. This was also from Object. Just like, I guess, the looseness of the drawing and perspective doesn't have to be perfect. I like that idea. And similarly, okay, this one, very similar vibe. I don't know. I definitely got talked into by the salesperson into getting this. I quite like it as well. Like, I'm a sucker for these, and you look at this like, I could draw this myself. Why am I buying? Oh, I bought it. Okay, anyways. And then last piece of art situation or stationery is a sticker pack by In Up Square. I've been following this art collective on Instagram for the longest time, and I just really like how they just make things the way that they want and with a very naive style. So yes, those were the art / stationery pieces that I got. This category is like miscellaneous toy, gadgety kind of things. First up, Smiskies are like 20-30 bucks in Australia. I got one of the work ones and one of the living ones. Super cute. I wanted to buy the Smisky Hippers, but I could not find them in stock. Pen holder, very functional. This was the guy that I wanted. I also got a Smisky zipper bite and have yet to put him on anything yet. And the lecturing guy. And on that trend of little blind boxes, I also got my first Sunny Angel, maybe my only Sunny Angel. I like the ones with the clothes on. Other gacha related things, I have a little Haribo grapefruit keychain. I got this at the gacha machine, has a little noise to it. Another little gacha situation was a Pandorobo bath bomb, and we got the little bread cat inside. Near Osaka Castle, there is a gacha museum, or like a miniature figurine museum, and they give you a coin that you can use at their museum. And so I got this one. I think this is a representation of Little Red Riding Hood. I think that is all of the gacha stuff that I did this trip. Keychains. I got this. I think this is Kiroko. He's a little bag charm, and he is one of the mascots for Aichi Park. I hung him on my bag, and that way you could hear me whenever I was walking. Mokeke. I have really liked Mokeke. They're these little guys. They're a little funny, a little scary at times. And so these two, I believe, are Osaka specials. And then I also got a big mokeke to add to my collection. Other bits and bobs. Pokemon Center. So we went to the Pokemon Center in Nagoya. I picked up some patches. I got Arceus, Lucario, and Rayquaza. The coolest ones, obviously. Because Nagoya Pokemon Center was newly opened, they had all of the pins. One per customer. Snagged one up. Poliwag sticker. And a little Sylveon charm. Other small bits and bobs, I got a fridge magnet, and it is the Spirited Away, the food that the parents eat. I honestly, whenever I see the movie, these bun things, whatever they are, they look so delicious. Also got a little phone loopy thing, charm. I also got Pikmin Terrarium, and I got this guy. This was the one that I got. And another little blind box situation, the Swing Vignette, the Pokemon one, we ended up getting this one. Happy with this one. I just got a toothbrush stand for a gift for a friend. That's all. I only have a few things in terms of beauty just because I think I've kind of locked down my skincare routine and I don't really wear makeup that often. And Honey EX Deep Moisture Hair Oil. It's just been really trending on the socials, so I thought I'd give it a try. My hair is a little dry and I'm trying to take better care of it. This one is a gift, it's not actually for me, but it counts in the beauty section, and I thought that this section was a little lacking. Some BB cream, and they gave a couple freebies as well. An essence lotion and a brightening emulsion. Saw it on social media. It's like a dry shampoo basically, and I liked the size and I wanted to try it out. If I saw it, might keep this at work. I bought 2 pouches of like pimple spots. It's just a lot cheaper in Asia compared to here. And the last, oh actually 3 bits, I stocked up on Laineige lip sleeping mask. It's $10 cheaper than what it is in Australia. And the last 2 things that I got, this is Pear, which is like pimple cream, and then similarly a clean gel. This is, from what I understand, salicylic acid, and then this is like ibuprofen. This helps like dry the pimple, could be wrong. This one helps with the redness. That was it for beauty. In terms of food, went to Don Quijote and bought these. I think these are just like inari tofu puffs, and I really like this instant noodle. So this is hojicha powder. We got this at Don Quijote as well. It's kind of more difficult to find hojicha powder in Australia, at least that's been my experience. So bought this to try out, so it's potentially a little easier to make lattes. And then in terms of matcha, I just went to a grocery store instead of going to like those specialty stores. Bought this little tin. I bought some Morihan Uji matcha as well. I like the little packets. They're a little easier to pack down into your luggage as opposed to the cans. And then there was also this other one which looked fun and fancy. That one was also at the grocery store. I also bought a Zojirushi water bottle. I have been eyeing this one for a while now, and it was cheaper than what I could find here in Australia. Little dishes, so Spirited Away, no face, soy sauce container. Totally intend to do what the image has with the soy sauce, like it's super cute, I think. Cups. This time I didn't go too crazy with the cups. A Snoopy mug with the characters all around it, very cute. I also bought 2 glasses from the Ghibli Museum or Ghibli Park. I got the Princess Mononoke one. This one's very, very cute. Has the little guys on them. And the other one that I bought was the Castle in the Sky Laputa edition. This one is nice and colourful with the robot guy. Another cup that I got, this was from the Nintendo store in Osaka. It was a Pikmin metal cup. I had really wanted a metal cup for a long time, and I was just trying to find the right one, you know? The Nintendo store last year when I went to Japan, they didn't have that many Pikmin things, but I think because this year the Pikmin 3 or 4 game has come out, there was a lot of Pikmin merch, and I was super happy about that and had some self-control. Bought one thing, which is this metal Pikmin cup. It's so cute. Actually, to be honest, I have not played any Pikmin games except for the Pikmin walking game. Other things, okay, let's do it quickly. Bought a little grater. This is from Muji. Muji's cheaper in Japan than here in Australia. Korean barbecue tongs. Can't go wrong with this. And at Daiso in Korea, it was only 1,000 won, so about $1 Australian dollars. On the theme of cutlery, of course, when you go to Korea, getting the spoons, we got this at Lotte Mart. Went to Muji and got one of my favorite spoons, the stainless steel long spoon. Super cute. And then these tea forks, these are so cute with the extra long handle. These also at Daiso. I wanted to have a timer that I could have in my backgrounds of videos to show like the real-time drawing, something that was a bit cute. I saw this one at Loft, and then we went to the Nintendo store, and then I saw this Animal Crossing one, which is so cute. So now I have 2. Okay, almost to the end of the kitchen section. This time around, I bought 2 chopstick holders. I got one in the shiso leaf, just to even like put sauce, and then a little Snoopy one as well. Very cute. 3 sets of chopsticks. Had to make sure that they were dishwasher safe. Very important for me. And another pair. Also inspired by social media, I got the big cabbage peeler. This one I got from Tokyu Hands. I saw them also at Loft and at Don Quijote, all for around the same price. So very, very keen to try this out and have lots of cabbage salad. And the last thing within the kitchen kind of category is this tea towel. Recently, I've gone to the stage where tea towels are like my souvenirs now. They're functional, they're useful, and I actually really like the quality of this one. It actually dries, which funnily enough is quite like the bar is low, but it's hard to find good tea towels that actually dry. So yes, that was all the kitchen stuff. Wait, I lie, instead of all, that was not all the kitchen stuff. I actually have one more thing, and it is the iconic Korean ramen pot. And this one, we got a 20 centimeter one, we got it at the Lotte Mart. It's super lightweight. Haven't tried it out yet. Keen for it though. 20 centimeter one. The smaller one is 16 centimeters. I think justification for getting the one size up is just because you can easily put 2 cakes of ramen in here instead of just one. So that concludes it for kitchen. Category of clothing, bags, shoes, that kind of thing. But in Korea, I feel like you can't go to Korea and not buy socks. I bought these 2 socks. This is in a color that I already own and wanted to refresh. And then I got a pair of Christmas socks. Why not, right? Because it was winter there, I also snagged a pair of gloves. These ones are a little fun because they have little holes so that you can actually use your phone now. In terms of winter accessories, I got a little hat. This was at New. I'm trying to become like a hat person, you know? Another hat that I got this at Mimi Life, which is next to New. It is a hat with ear muff flaps, and then you can tie it around. Where I live, it does get cold in winter, so I would definitely see myself using this because it would be sunny, but also the wind would be quite chilly, so your ears would get cold. Other small bits and bobs before I get into bags. Little bag accessory was the Montbell, these ones specifically, the glow in the dark zipper pulls. I have another little accessory, a tomato pouch. At the moment, I keep my like lip balms and stuff in here. And it's got a little hook so you can attach it easily to your bag. Very cute. Yes, I did go to Montbell. It's the shoulder bag in Pocketable Light. Really good for travel. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't think we have a Montbell store in Australia, or if we do, I have to travel to go there. Another bag that I got, I went to the Snow Peak store and I bought a backpack. Impulse purchase maybe, but I like the size, I like the style, I like how it's got like little loops on the back so that you can put a yoga mat, not that I ever do yoga, or shoes. It's good for like documents, like flat documents. So, and oh, actually I didn't mention this, but I bought a key ring of the Osaka castle in the thinking pose. It's very cute. And then, second last item, bought a leather bag in like a Boston shoulder bag kind of style. It did come with this little fluff guy. It's not from any specific brand. It's like one of those like touristy shops where they have bags and everything. I have been after a bag like this for years. And then Miu Miu had released their bag and I was like, oh, I love, except I cannot justify that amount of money. But I knew for sure that other brands would put something out similar. But when I saw this, and the price was pretty good. Keen to use. The last item that I bought, a pair of shoes. I think they're really cool with the red and the green midsole area. I looked online in Australia, I didn't see that these were coming out in Australia. So when the New Balance store said that they had my size, I was just like, yep, try them on, they fit, I'll get them. And that concludes my haul. I am going to save money now. I make videos about my life and about my art. If you're interested in that, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.